Build railroad tracks into the glass and searching for scraps at night, okay. Punch cards fed in the wall size beautiful computer tubes that light, okay. Freaking phones wanna see what the possibilities of the tech ignite, okay. Perfect pitch in a blue box and you're on with squad taco type, okay. Cap and crunch and the whistles, type your phone call, we can say goodnight, okay. Bombs drop down, Vietnam in a sense, but still want your fight, okay. Big afro with the dance flow, with the disco, with the jeans real tight, okay. Hack mixer in the turntable, plug straight into street light, okay. Break beats got break dancers, breaking bones, breaking out every time they play. Breakthrough, breaking the thing, will make it Joe's no matter what they try to say. They could take everything, you'll take it back by breaking it, so it's hype your way. Got them on their knees talking about when you first said damn kids there, all are like, okay. Ask what happened, crunch all the numbers, does it make sense? No. Math ain't math, it mad motherfuckers ain't making rent, so history and future belong to the 1% though. Records in the present got bass to rattle they fence, okay. Trickle down monopoly money, that's just a game, no. Made a revolution by playing with model trains, so freak a telephone and live free up inside their brains, though they saying damn kid all he doing is playing games, okay. Fallout from revolution when the oil price hit a spike too high, okay. Fallout from radiation when the top blue and the sky lit up bright, okay. Sick as fuck of the lost jobs and the lost causes causing a fight, okay. Slick as fuck, Valdez hit a rock and a crude, made a coastline a crew to take. Pull some tricks, money shit, but they wasn't ready for the double dip that would fly their way. Fuel exhaust from a lift off, set a switch off and they all saw the light and flame. One last chance for the man with the best pen to get the money back and to keep them safe. Ain't no peace in the streets, people fiend for release from a new kind of cheap cocaine. Contraband, Nicaragua, and Iran and handshake for the CIA. Lady on the TV saying just say no like everything will be okay. NYC said a wolf pack full of black boys had to be guilty of rape. But guess who's slipping into their system, ripping into the ground with every beat they make. Ask what happened, crunch all the numbers, does it make sense? Math ain't math, and mad motherfuckers ain't making rent, so history and future belong to the 1% though. Records in the present got bass to rattle they fence, okay. Trickle down monopoly money, that's just a game, no. Made a revolution by playing with model trains, so freak a telephone and live free up inside their brains, though they saying damn kid all he doing is playing games. Yeah, change the channel. The ways of making your face hurt. Make the most of it. Ink blot for the cockroach. Dartboard for the boredom. Outpost in the Ozarks. Earth scratch from the sunlight shipment isn't due for 2 days yet. Make the language. Run the sound to the cipher. Pull the yellow wire. Scrawled notes on a brick wall, splinters in an eardrum, mouse teeth are metallic, blue light from the vid wall, frequencies are easily leaking. Cut the camera, someone's right outside the door. Aim the laser sight, no one's supposed to be here anymore. Catch your breath, gas can at the ready, lighter on the floor. Drops of sweat, glisten, listen closely, everything is very important. Listing off a series of colors along with numbers that correspond to the proper coordinates is ordinary, all of it committed to memory. Any omission is missionary, meaning it's fuck. That's what they said at the academy, had to be perfectly pressed. Present and counted, accountable for the best and the worst of your fellow man. Gentle venture, you remember then to pull the yellow wire. Oh, fuck! SOS, update the OS. He is DOA. SA, wear your vest, wear your breath. Might not be okay, breathe okay. He called DOC, say he on the way, gone away. Listen closely, everything is very important. Change the channel. The noise is making your nose bleed. Make the most of it. Ink blot for the cockroach, dartboard for the boredom, outpost in the Ozarks, earth scratch from the sunlight shipment isn't due for 2 days yet. Make the language, run the sound through the spectro, pull the cable out, smoke signals in Morse code, raw meat for the salt bed, gum pain for the lead air, start swimming like goldfish, playing cards arranged for the poker. Lose the fire, someone's just over the hill. Get your rifle out, if you see their eyes you shoot to kill. Catch your breath, are they stars or spaceships? Always hard to tell, but your brother's up there, listen closely, everything is very important. Maybe they need bodies for building whatever's up there, but the way they take your bodies ain't it. Give up the planet for a little bit of space, for show. Give up the fight because they saying that he's supposed to spit if he could, but he can't, the tongue is dry as a bitch. Biting his time, it don't matter, he probably died and he could cry. By the way, did you remember then to pull the cable out? Oh, fuck! SOS, update the OS, he is DOA. SA, wear your vest, wear your breath, might not be okay, breathe okay. He called DOC, say he on the way, gone away. Listen closely, everything is very important. Yep. When it all fell down, God bless the weight inflation when ounce. Must've just ate cause them became pounds. Didn't hesitate, them break themselves down. Like them was late, couldn't wait to get out them. Spread all around the world, the fiends found them. Hopped in the pot, then begged to get drowned. Them wanna be sick, them bitches Munchausen. So let it whip. Living at the top of the syndrome, placebo, get your repo. The thing gold ain't worth shit when your skin gone. It been cold and making money off of the impulse ain't nothing but sinful, but that mean faith. And where they do that at? The world is a wasteland, the state is a rat trap. Cheesing on the back under the hood of the hatchback before you get snatched back. Huh. And everywhere you go, just keep on pushing dope. However hard it's been, get up and push again. When it all went dumb, they all followed suit, the juice was too dumb. That's all up to you, young blood, they knew none about what you do. The truth is you finna be one of them ones. History is so funny, it's only writ with ink that's on money. So take a drink and hit the track running. No need to think that shit's in your bloodstream, huh? Try to keep a pulse of the tempo. Just cause it's automatic don't mean that it is simple. A pimp don't ever panic when a hoe is a nympho. You push so many keys that it's resembling Gitmo. Remember that place? Nobody else does. They like the past erase so they can get buzzed. Making the dash today on to the next plug with enough cash to buy them out of the business. And everywhere you go, just keep on pushing dope. Yeah, however hard it's been, get up and push again. When it all got killed, saw all the faces gracelessly tilt, saw all the places laced with green wilt. What a disgrace for all that they built. Well, what that got to do with your millions? If it ain't gold, get out of your feelings. Streets got beef, that's why you put grills in. Show them teeth, then shoot up they buildings. That's what it do. Living at the end of the sentence, you run on with the commas and they won't even mention the Polican for quotes to send me an intervention to split the coal and keep the cola rolling perfection. Break the law where the work gotta stretch then. Ain't gotta sell the soft, give the work an erection. Ain't gotta get it off or end up in correction. Get it to every jerk in your section. And everywhere you go, yeah, just keep on pushing dope. However hard it's been, get up and push again. Yeah, and if you feeling hurt, just keep on pushing work. Wherever you may roam, just keep on pushing on. Once again back, it's the incredible. Guess the feeling wasn't indelible. Masticated up all the edibles, still ain't tripping. Apathy had to make out a body. The status quo avatar opportunity is creating a capital and no cap. Audiences are infinitely more valuable when they thinking they ugly and acting fat and unfashionable. Blue blocker chucks and a glowing screen. Blue baby bottle and soda stream. More pixel equal a brighter dream. You gotta function to know the scene. Still a dream killer. Straight edges learning how to lean. Silhouette is chilling with stilettos and a meme. I got something muddy better. Hope it's stronger than caffeine. Drink it, let them know that. Overheat, let it breathe. Come on and touch it, might be what you actually want. A waste of energy debating the mechanic over genitals when gender is so easily programmable, you know that. Beating it without leaving a bruise. Out the window, whatever you choose. Cameras are tracking your every move. So give them something that they could use. Modify energy with a click. Skin is impractical for a dick. What's a disease if you aren't sick? Consciousness is a memory stick, and that means that you can plug it in and feel what they believe. Drive it harder till you know them, you will never be relieved. In this moment at your fingertips is everything you need. In a world full of feeling for your impulses to feed, long as you agree that. Yeah. Okay, overheat, let it breathe. Come back for motor stroke elite, rubber free. It's rational and no compete. Keep the beat in fashion that will never be more elite. You can let your passion drip down on the floor. Are you sure? You need to be there keeping score. 1-0 is all you need to overload. Crack the code, open the sequence, take it slow, so you know. As up in the sky so you can see them when you're on your back. You might even see the day two with sun rays, satellites that replace the clouds. Beautiful stars, you got more bars on mobile, don't you now? Get what you want, wherever the place, better be ready to go. You are a perfect picture, pulled out from your memory, so might as well to face your face to face, glistening in golden shower, and right in the golden hour in the middle of the golden city. So pretty, give all your power because. Everyone safe and sound, this how family do. Only homies around, everyone here is crew. Something foul in the air, something feeling askew. Wind is in the pipes, is that whistle calling for you? Don't holler, it's cool. Windows boarded and sealed, doors are bolted and locked. Product cooking on pace, weaponry fully stocked. Bodies sleeping in shifts, other bodies keep watch. Bullets of anybody caught running up in the spot. The pop, drop the light, so drop low. Something shot through the trees. Came straight through the front door, then homie dropped to his knees. Blood seeping from his neck as he struggled to breathe. Wooden floors stained wet, get soft the more that he bleeds. He leaves, believe, didn't know when something what was coming. It was creeping on the come up, now it's right up in your face. Face it, let it resonate up in your bone a minute. When you shiver, make a sliver big enough for it to have a space. Ripped, life, slipping away, maybe you can make it out with just a little bit of grace. But it truly doesn't give a fuck about the fear you feeling. It is here to make you understand that nothing is safe. Nothing is safe. Nothing is sacred. Nothing is safe. Nothing to pray for. Nothing is safe. Nothing is. Drop the light and get low, all is quiet and still. Peering through the window, staring over the field. Scent of death in the air and nothing out there looks real. Close the homie's eyes now, is not the time to be feeling really load up. Furniture to the walls, barricade you inside. Lose the light in the hallway, everyone gon' be fine. Phone that no one should call, starts to ring at one time. All the homies' eyes slide to it, then the wall split from the outside. The air rushes in, it's cold as fuck. Bullets slapping like hail. More homies struck down, the mission has failed. The wheel splintered, chandelier falls and crashes. Hard glass and steel everywhere, and every throat screams in protest. You all are dying, and really won't anyone care. Truth like death comes for everyone. Barely had to summon what was coming, it was creeping on the come up, now it's right up in your face. Face it, let it resonate up in your bone a minute. When you shiver, make a sliver big enough for it to have a space. Ripped, life, slipping away, maybe you can make it out with just a little bit of grace. But it truly doesn't give a fuck about the fear you feeling. It is here to make you understand that nothing is safe. Nothing is safe. Nothing is sacred. Nothing is safe. Nothing to pray for. Nothing is safe. Nothing is. Death is coming for you, but you already knew that shit. Thought the clicker brought you some safety up in this pack, but it didn't add up. Back up, stand up, strike a pose with your get up. That's what they like, they suppose. They gon' rack up, stack up that stuff that you stole. But the fact of status wrapped up in black cold caskets could not be ignored. Running so fast you had an award. Homies got gassed up cash from that score. Y'all could've made a dash just after one more, but the foot up on the gas and mashed round the corner. Only one man was sent to the coroner. Wasn't part of the plan, but damn, the fast forward whip was too quick to flip and fast forward. With a pass smashed every wall, pillar, and floorboard. Ashes to ashes, dust in the lung. Fire now and everything, gasoline been poured. Last bit of action before you succumb. Try and catch a glance of what could have done this. Something about how we walk, remind you of someone. You turn, you see a gun, a man with no face, a golden halo that could be the sun. Yeah, never had to summon what was coming. It was creeping on the come up, now it's right up in your face. Face it, let it resonate up in your bone a minute. When you shiver, make a sliver big enough for it to have a space. Ripped, life, slipping away, maybe you can make it out with just a little bit of grace. But it truly doesn't give a fuck about the thing you're feeling. It is here to make you understand that nothing is safe. Nothing is safe. Nothing is sacred. Nothing is safe. Nothing to pray for. Nothing is safe. Nothing is. Okay, thumbs up for the bombs, drop for the resource, running low, killing many, okay. Safe harbors, set up offshore for the rich, if you got money, you gon' be okay. Stock markets never stop anymore, people locked on the floor trading all day. Farmers stop when the crops are with less than the land that they start selling away. Internet entering into homes via phones, online is the thing they say. Speed of thought is a boom for communication, borders break is the link for trade. Allies made to be safe and to maintain the status of currency in play. Tech is king and the life that it brings to the table is changing the things you pay for. Virtual sex is a mess, but the tissue by the desktop keep it clean, okay. Underground they can start to acknowledge sound of the glitch in the beats they make. MP3, SD2, PCM, AU, ALAC, and Wave. Getting hard to imagine expanding a thought when it's not any breathing space. That's what happened, crunch all the numbers, does it make sense? No, math ain't math and mad motherfuckers ain't making rent. So, history and future belong to the 1% though. Records in the present got bass to rattle they fence, okay. Trickle down monopoly money, that's just a game, no. Made a revolution by playing with model trains. So, freak a telephone and live free up inside their brains. So they saying, damn kid, all he doing is playing games. Oh really? Still get endorphins from spending money though. Virtual or physical, guess what the bank is coming for? Everybody crazy for staying, but no one running, no. Maybe cause it really ain't nowhere under the sun to go. No more land attacks and they tear what you imagine. So stop your dreaming, even if evening is gonna be lasting for ever be upon. They believing that they can master, though they never wanted to look behind the eyes of a hacker, okay.